The Galaxy Z Flip 6 improves on the Galaxy Z Flip 5 with a more durable design, better cameras, a bigger battery, and potentially the best software of any flip phone released so far. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 Design. On the surface, it doesn't look like much has changed with the design of the Galaxy Z Flip 6. It's still incredibly compact when closed and constructed from aluminum to give it a solid feel. The size and design of the flex window also looks identical to last year, complete with that fin cutout on the bottom right where the display meets the cameras. However, I have to say that the design's elevated by the new pastel-like color options that the Galaxy Z Flip 6 is available in: blue, yellow, mint, silver shadow. Exclusive on Samsung.com. Crafted black, white, peach. Maybe it's just the new color options, but the Z Flip 6 looks just as attractive as the new Razer phones I recently reviewed. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 Review. Display. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 boasts the same 3.4-inch, 60Hz AMOLED cover display 720x748 and 6.7-inch, Full HD plus AMOLED main display to 640x1080 as its predecessor, with the larger of these two screens boasting an adaptive 1120Hz refresh rate. Despite this, the main display looks delightful thanks to the luscious colors it produces along with its wide viewing angles. Samsung claims it can reach a peak brightness of 2600 nits, which I'm actually optimistic about because of how iridescent it looked under all the lights at my hands-on session. But the bigger changes pertain to the 3.4-inch flex window, because it's more customizable than before. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 Review. Cameras. I'm very excited for the cameras in the Galaxy Z Flip 6. That's because the phone now features an upgraded 50-megapixel main camera paired with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens. The former is a huge step up from the Z Flip 5e's 12-megapixel camera, but it's made better because of how the Galaxy Z Flip 6 leverages pixel binning to offer a reasonable 2x zoom with optical-like quality. This is the smarter way of approaching the cameras, seeing that it effectively offers the range in most triple camera setups, but with a more compact dual camera arrangement instead. There's also a new camcorder mode, just like on the Razer Plus 2024, that gives a nostalgic feel when the phone's folded in the halfway position, complete with zoom controls at your fingertips. Another new feature is the intelligent way the Galaxy Z Flip 6 can frame my shots with AI zoom no matter who I'm shooting. Whether it's just myself or a group of people, the AI zoom will automatically frame the shot correctly. I'm really interested at seeing how the Galaxy Z Flip 6e's cameras perform, mainly because this is an area where Samsung's foldables have done well over Moto's flip-style phones. Head-to-head tests will tell us if that's going to continue. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 Review. Performance. Powered by the same chip in Samsung's Galaxy S20 for flagship devices, the Z Flip 6 leans on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for all of its muscle power. I'm instantly attuned to the fluid actions of navigating around the software, since just about every movement is met with tight responses. Furthermore, it extends to other aspects of the experience, including my regular routines, running apps, and switching between them. Benchmark results reveal what I suspected initially. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 is a powerhouse in the flip phone space. Geekbench single and multi-core scores for the Z Flip 6 have it registering scores of 2091 and 7022 respectively, which are incrementally better than the previous Z Flip 5. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 Review. Software and AI. Samsung's One UI 6.1.1 runs on top of Android 14 on the Galaxy Z Flip 6. The aesthetics look familiar for anyone who's used a recent Galaxy phone, but this year's flip phone comes out of the box with the same suite of Galaxy AI features first introduced by the S24 series earlier this year. Samsung introduces a few new AI features with its latest foldable phones, as well as new optimizations that make them work more effectively with the external displays on those devices. Here's all of them that I got to check out on the Flip 6. Beyond all of the AI features, the one thing I'm curious to find out is if more apps have been optimized to work in flex mode, like the hands-free experience of putting the phone down and shooting selfies. And of course, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 also benefits from the same 7 years of software and security updates as the Galaxy S24. First ever vapor chamber on a Galaxy Z Flip. Keep things cool, calm, and running smoothly with a vapor chamber that dissipates heat quickly. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 review. Battery. Somehow Samsung is able to cram in a larger 4000 mAh battery into the Z Flip 6, up from 3700 mAh in the Z Flip 5, all while keeping the same svelte profile as before. Along with the power efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 easily carries me through a full working day with a single charge. In the Tom's Guide battery benchmark test, however, the new phone's gains are minimal at best. The Galaxy Z Flip 6 reaches an average time of 11 hours and 1 minute, which is underwhelming, because I was expecting a substantially better result than the Z Flip 5e's mark of 9 hours and 52 minutes. Given the better year-over-year gains I saw with the S23 and S24, I was hoping for an improved result from the Galaxy Z Flip 6 more so when the Razer Plus 2024 has the same battery capacity while still managing to last around 14 hours in our testing. Another annoying thing worth pointing out is that Samsung again hasn't improved the charging speeds with the Galaxy Z Flip 6, so it's still stuck on a slower 25-watt wired speed and 15-watt wireless. The Flip gets up to a 55% charge after 30 minutes, which is still decent, but the phone could post better results if it offered a faster charging speed. Verdict: I genuinely like the Galaxy Z Flip 6. It's a charming flip phone with more utility than the average Slate, while still offering one of the best-in-class cameras among foldables. There are also the handful of new Galaxy AI features that add a dash of extra convenience into the mix. Despite all of this, it's hard to overlook how Samsung is demanding $100 more for this phone. With a higher cost in tow, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 doesn't convince me enough that it's doing more or performing better than the competition. Mind you, if you're not reading this hands-on review as an existing Galaxy Z Flip owner and are considering whether to dive into foldable phones for the first time, then the Galaxy Z Flip 6 looks certain to rank alongside the best foldable phones and indeed the best Samsung phones we've ever tested. For more informative videos, please subscribe Info of Tech.